So I know of a way that you can get a free aerial tour of Norway. Just open that window shade and look outside. No helicopter tour needed here.
Dames en heren, hartelijk welkom in Bergen, welkom in Noorwegen.
Hello from beautiful Bergen. I just woke up from a nap and I think it's about time we go and explore Bergen, even though it's pretty much right at my doorstep, literally. I don't want to show you my room, but it's kind of messy. But anyway. So, my plan is for today to, you see that train up there? There's a funicular which takes you to the top of the hill and gives you a lookout over all the fjords nearby. And I think we'll take the train up and then just walk down during sunset to just take in all these views, and maybe I can get a picture along the way. But that's just not the goal. It's just enjoying the scenery. As you can see, the old town of Bergen, which is I believe a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is right across from my hotel, the Clarion Hotel Admiral. And it's providing for some enjoyable scenery while I nap in my room. Yeah, I said that right, nap. But hopefully, I'll get my camera out and set up right here and get some photography done later. You guys can tag along for that too. Alright, let's go out.
Didn't I wait for you? Didn't I say I'm sorry? Didn't I do the best I could? You have high expectations. Don't I know that you've explained it? How I should prove myself to you, but I can't when I'm with you. I need to laugh again, but I can't when I'm with you. I need to find my way by myself. I cannot wait until you hear my story. I cannot wait until I burst. If I could have a day without no worries, maybe I figured out a way to stay. Didn't I put you first? Didn't I reassure you? Did you ever do those things for me? I don't mind complicated, but the line is crossed. I'm waiting for a sincere apology. But you can't when you're with me. You need to find a way. But you can't when you're with me. You can with everyone else, just not me. I cannot wait until you hear my story. I cannot wait until I burst. If I could have a day without no worries, maybe I figured out a way to stay. Didn't I wait for you? Yeah. Didn't I say?
Decided to step away from the crowd over there to have a chat with you guys. It's about an hour before sunset, so still waiting. And it doesn't look like will be that terrific of a sunset because not much clouds like earlier. And I don't believe there's too many compositions for landscapes here. But I do see some city compositions where you can make the buildings miniaturized and look really nice with vignetting. I'll show you that when I take the picture. But just an excellent viewpoint of Bergen, and it's just a 10-minute ride up, so fairly simple. Composition's fairly simple. It's just a nice place to hang out and watch the sunset. And if you're hungry, there's a restaurant right there, so don't worry too much about that. Anyway, we'll see what we can get. I think the best shot today will come at Blue Hour, and we'll see.
How I should prove myself to you.
So I walked around quite a bit, and I thought that this was probably the best place to stand to get this leading line straight into the sunset. And it's looking good on the camera right now, and I have one soft red ND filter, nothing else, no long exposure this time, and I have an aperture priority f11 beautiful shot. So it's about 10 p.m. All the lights are on, and I'm taking one last shot, and it's looking like a great shot. It's miniaturized area at the hotel right there. I took a similar shot in Alison, which is one of my favorite pictures. So I'm trying to do a similar style shot right here, and f11, trying to pixel shift it to get more detail. Pixel shift is like one of the features on this camera. It's great. Here's it. So I'm back in my hotel room enjoying the view, and we made it back just in time to get some dinner. I got carried away because this is the problem with Norway this time of year. The light just keeps getting better and better and better. You have this amazing sunset followed by the blue hour, and it lasts for a good 2 or 3 hours. So you can just stay up there shooting until midnight and still get amazing pictures. But I had to cut myself off because my sister was really hungry. And she was like, we have to go, so I'm back here. I wish I could have stayed a little longer, but I think that's the greatest thing about Norway. The great light is also the biggest pitfall. If you're traveling family and you're a photographer, you can't really afford to stay all the way through, you know, lights turning on and blue hour coming on, especially in the summer, because of, you know, how far up north Norway is. And what can I say? This town is absolutely spectacular. I thought Aalesund was one of a kind beauty. Bergen's just as beautiful, even if it's bigger and more of like a city than Aalesund was. And there's just a lot of charm here. And tomorrow morning, I think, you see that, guys? You see those row of houses, and I'm sure you've seen that stock image or image of Bergen involving those images. And I'll definitely shoot that tomorrow morning, and I will go look at some food eventually, because I know I promised you guys I would do that in Chicago, but I didn't. But I'm definitely gonna do it in Bergen. I hope so. 99% sure I will, so that you get something different. Maybe I'll hit up a museum too and keep things a little different. But if you're ever in Bergen and you need of a view, head straight up to Mount Floyen. I'm not even saying that right. I'm gonna have to put the name down below. Anyway, until tomorrow morning, which happens to be in like 5 hours. Bye for now.